Hello, hello. Make sure it's on and coming through the way it's supposed to. There we go. Yep.
Awesome.
I gotta
do something.
Go do any mod stuffs or whatnot. Oh, and so that I can take it out of emote only. Oops. There we go. Okay, that part should be good.
I feel like you should just move those all over to be on this screen in the arrangement that you want it.
So then when I do it big,
so then when you switch it over, it'll be ready to go.
Yeah. Yep. Continue. Okay, so
Like how it gives you a warning at 75%.
Yeah. I didn't think I'd taken so many hits, but I guess I did. Alright, I'm trying to remember. Did you see what all I was doing with this one?
No. I recall it was called the Tauros.
Yeah. So their whole deal is drones.
Okay.
So I ended up with 2 drones going on. I can only power 1 right now without depowering some other things. And then the Ion Blast, which will... let's see if this actually explains it better. There we go. Ion weapons can disable systems without causing hull damage.
So kind of like the fire one where you can set light to the rooms without doing actual stuff. Alright, Wolves ask, what is the icon for channel points now? These are dragon scales. And since, you know,
my dragon is blue.
His dragon is blue, they're blue scales. So.
It's true, I don't know if we have anything that specifically says that, so. Oh well.
Might have to look at how to name them. So I did name them, I just don't know if it's actually, like, yeah, I definitely did name them dragon scales, but I don't know where it's actually listed other than just channel points.
Yeah. Yeah, right now mine is just showing as channel points, so yeah, I'll have to go look around in there again.
Because I did definitely name them.
Oh, also the thing on this dude, notice that charge time?
4 seconds. Ooh.
Compared to the normal, like, 10 or whatnot. So, like, I can lob these out a lot. It just takes 3 power to do it. And it doesn't lock things down super long, because it's only 1 ion damage. Because, yeah, for every 1 point of ion damage, 1 power bar is removed from the target system, and it is then locked for 5 seconds, preventing repowering. If an ion weapon hits shields, the damage is automatically applied to the shield system. Oh right, I was exploring around a little bit of other stuff here. Yeah. Explored. Okay, that one can just go straight there, so sure. We'll do one more. One of the tips was to grind areas a little bit more before you do stuff. Because early areas will be easier. Another unmanned ship patrols this area. You prepare the ship for combat. Oh yeah, they don't even have a shield system, so let's just try and hit that and see what we can do. drone should actually probably run pretty good. Come on, drone. What do you think? Wow. Remember. Yeah, so I still have to do the drone to win that fight, because I don't do any other physical damage. The ship explodes, leaving behind a substantial collection of useful scrap materials. I don't have anything to use the missiles on yet, but yeah, getting more drones is good, more scrap is good. You've arrived at the long-range beacon. When the FTL drive is charged, you can jump. You receive a message from a small from a small convoy. They're looking for some military supplies and are offering to try to improve your reactor in exchange. Since I don't think I need the missiles. Well, I think the actual cost to upgrade my reactor is 20. And that's more than 20 just of those. Because each of those is 6. Each of these is 8. I'm not sure if that's really worth it then, right? I guess I don't know how much they're improving it, or if they have some other cool thing to make it better. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Fuck it. We'll see what happens, see if something special happens. Yeah, upgrade reactor by 1. Yeah, I could have done that way cheaper, just buying it myself. I guess the potential option of if you don't have scrap and stuff, then you can do it with other things, but yeah, next time I probably don't do that. But I do one more of those. So now if I really need to, I can throw out both combat drones. Next sector. Alright. Hey, little Phoenix.
What?
Should I go to an uncharted nebula or a rebel-controlled area?
Rebel.
Rebel? Okay. Let's get dangerous.
We totally didn't just watch,
the DuckTales episode that's also based on Darkwing Duck. Or I should say, one of the DuckTales ones. There we go. Kaz coming in hot with Fireball Uwoo. All the Fireball Uwoos. Congrats,
They're
Kaz.
so adorable.
You're the first person that I've seen use them. Ginger Uwoo. Lol. At one point, this was one of the most commonly traveled sectors. Knowing that, the rebels have stationed a number of fleets here. Be careful. Okay. Yeah, it's just all the same kind of thing. Oh, but then after...
Alright. So wolves fixed it.
Hey, yep, there we go. Dragon scale.
Because I definitely renamed it, but I guess it didn't take, so.
We've had a few things like that. Like all the stuff in Streamlabs, like trying to get the follower thing to do right and whatnot. It just kept wanting to stay on the zombie. We're just like, no, we've literally changed it to the other thing and saved it. Why are you doing this?
I mean, it may have been a case of me thinking that I changed it and not saving it. So, but yes. Dragon skins.
Alright, we're gonna... Oh, God, I'm scared to be inside this nebula.
This is fine.
Do I just try and go around the nebula?
Just go around the nebula.
I assume you have enough energy to go.
Oh, this could be rough. You arrive to find yourself extremely close to a star. You receive a message from a pirate ship. I'm glad you arrived. Our ship is damaged and we're getting desperate. I hope you don't mind if we take yours. Hostiles detected on board our ship.
Oh no.
Lil Phoenix is playing some Uno over on the other screen. Ooh, also, you're in a really good spot right now. She only got 2 cards. One of the bots has 3. One of them has like 15. Alright.
Has 12.
So unfortunately, I think I just kind of have to physically fight because I don't think my combat drones will do anything for me here.
Oh no!
Oh no! That's all I can think. Alright. So at least I have the like nanobots thing, so I just heal kind of regardless.
Said like, no, but for Uno. Are they trying to kill each other? 'Cause don't they die also if they don't have oxygen?
Yes.
Solar flare imminent.
Oh no.
Oxygen sold separately.
Help them put that out. Oh god. And now the O2 is injured. Gonna have you go up here. Fine, fine.
Solar flare.
Really bad start making Uno to watch you.
Yeah, that's fine. Alright, there we go. Go back to over here. I should see, okay. Which one was which? Emily. Oh, the one ship's in danger. Okay, I think Emily was up in weapons. We'll let Bars stay in the engine room then. Okay. Was I not able to charge because I didn't have anyone at the helm?
Boop, 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 boop.
Actually, no, you're closer.
Jump is ready.
Let's get out of here.
Yeah. Yeah, store. Whoop. You receive generic advertisements from a nearby public shipyard. It seems they are willing to work on any ship, not only those of Rebel Hue. Also, all I can think is advertisements.
Advertisements.
You receive generic advertisements from a nearby public shipyard. It seems they are willing to work on any ship, not only those of Rebel Hue.
You feel like I'm a sin, aren't you?
I'll go pull up mine. This is just very convenient.
I don't know if I
Yeah.
need...
Hey.
Alright, so I think we fix everything. And we're doing pretty good on the other stuff, but I'm going to go through these fairly quick, so let's get at least one. And a little bit more fuel. And we'll go from there. Alright. So, Little Phoenix, did you catch what my thing was in this one? So I have a new ship, because I'm part of the Engi now. It's the, like, kind of robot peoples. And their ships are all about using this ion blast, where it will shut down their systems a little bit, but it won't actually do damage. And then using drones to actually go and do the fighting for me. What are Engi?
They're like engineer.
The Engi are angry. Except not really. Oops, wrong one. There we go.
I thought Engi was with an E.
They sound like an uwu way to say angry.
Oh, I'm so angry!
Yeah, so they are effectively like the Geth, from what I can gather. Is they're kind of a weird, mostly robotic race. They're very good at like fixing stuff, but they're not good at fighting.
Mm-hmm.
So, okay, he was on shields. Is where I had him hanging out, I guess.
Oh, I see. Engi.
Okay, and then Emily up on the guns.
Jeff Bears?
Bars.
I think that's bars.
Yeah, I was going with bars. Although we do have cub and bear, effectively, so. There. You have bears on your ship? I mean, for defense only.
Cyria!
Cyria, you subbed. Aw, thank you.
Enjoy your pepper hearts.
What was it?
And your
Yes.
fireball uwoos.
What was it?
Cyria subbed. So now Cyria gets to enjoy pepper hearts and fireball uwoo.
God, they're so cute. I love them.
Hi, Cyria, how are you doing tonight?
Channel them through the Pomsky familiar.
Hey, I think I see Jane.
Yup, Jane is also in there.
You want to come? sit
All
in your
good.
chair?
How about all y'all? Doing pretty good. It was a nice day. Got to have a little play date for little Phoenix to go hang out at one of her school friends' houses, and we got to hang out and chat. And we got tasty dessert out of it, so that was also awesome.
Which I will be consuming shortly.
Oh no, I'm sorry. I ate it while you were away. No, I wouldn't do that. It is very delicious, though. The mom went to the farmer's market in the morning and picked up some different quiche and then a bunch of different desserts, of which there was a slice of cheesecake, a slice of lemon tart, and two little, like, holiday cake things. Like raisins and, I think, walnuts and spices.
Yep. Those holiday cakes did not taste like the holiday or Christmas.
So she has decided, or here, what was your decision on what holiday, what Christmas tastes like?
Candy canes, chocolate, and strawberries.
I was surprised about the chocolate and strawberries, but fair enough.
It works. Anyway, so I actually can't stay, but I just wanted to say, hope y'all have a nice evening.
Aw, thank you, Jane.
Using them together makes it look like Pepper gets fireballed. Let's hope not.
Maybe we need to use it the other way so it looks like Pepper is using the fireball.
I need to sleep. Very tired. Fireball. Translation. I need sleep. Very tired.
Ah! Right, clicking on that makes everything go weird.
Yep.
Alright, I don't know why I'm trying to click on that. I'm so used to not being the one doing stuff, so I'm used to having to, like, type a response instead of just being able to, like, say it.
Yep. Exactly. Boom!
But yeah, how about you guys? What are some of your favorite, tastes of Christmas kind of thing? I think
Just chilling.
ginger cookies are one of the ones for me.
Also, I guess my Johnny sub expired, thus no gun freaky. I do now have a new fireball.
It's not
Exactly,
all
see?
Eggnog! It's out already!
2 gallons.
I have 2 gallons! It
Okay.
is still too hot to discuss Christmas.
Also true. Although we have to still figure out if we're doing anything for that, and I'm not sure now. Because definitely we're not going to fly out. Whether or not we try and do some other, like, drive out to Colorado is a potential thing, but, like, also now apparently there's a Mew variant, which I'm unhappy about, that came out.
I mean, man,
So-
they're just going to continue going down the alphabet.
I know.
Eggnog isn't about Christmas season. Christmas is during eggnog season.
It's a fair point. And it's like
Yep,
pumpkin
yep,
spice
point.
season. You see a civilian space station with heavy damage. You receive a message. We've been hit hard by the war. We need more drone parts to speed up our repairs. We'll buy some for you if you have extra. Again, that is not a great trade there, because it's like 8 scrap to buy 1 drone part. I don't know if there's something else they will like give me other than just the scrap.
I don't know.
Because right now, that is just like a way bad trade for me, especially when I need drones to actually fight things.
Yeah. So maybe ignore the station.
Yeah, sorry guys. Everyone's got their own war to fight. I already did 1 bad trade to try and help people out. Alright. Oh, that
Yep,
like,
and
leads
why
it that
I'm
way. That's
saying
unfortunate.
ignore the station is because I want you to be able to have money and drones to fight.
I appreciate that.
Instead of not having any drones and being sad.
The leaves are supposed to start turning next month. I do remember this place looking magical when it does.
Oh, that part will be nice.
Oh.
Oh, right. Making sure we have a nice messed up
Yep.
Rubik's Cube should anyone do that.
Somebody has to redeem points in order for me to do it.
Yep. So we have a Rubik's Cube all ready to go in case
Thank you, little Phoenix.
in case Rekka needs to
Yeah.
solve it.
And I'm like, ooh.
You arrive at a populated sector. One merchant seems to be mass broadcasting a request for a mercenary ship to aid him. Shall we respond? Sure. Great. I was worried no one would respond. My usual carrier is days late. I need you to deliver this cargo of drone parts to a small station a few jumps from here. We can't afford to pay another carrier, but they will surely tip you generously. Yeah. Great. I uploaded their location to your star map. I'm running out of options, so I have no choice but to trust you'll do what you have agreed to do. Added a quest marker to your map. And 5 drones. Take the drones, run! Oh, I shouldn't. I should actually try and do the thing.
Quest is
Oh,
only
okay.
1 block out of your way, too.
Yeah, that's actually fine. I was worried it was gonna be like up in here, and I was gonna have to like beat a path back up that way. Alright. So let's go this way then. A rebel ship hails you. Federation scum! We've waited a long time for this. Really? I haven't thought about you at all. Alright, so they have their own combat drones as well. Good to know. Alright, I'm trying to decide if I can make do with just the 1 drone or if I need to throw out 2.
Throw out 2, throw out 2.
Well.
If that's your power.
Well, if it's 2, then it's going to cost me 2 of these instead of just 1. So I'm not really sure. It would probably work a lot better if I did 2, but I don't know if I need to yet. We'll see how it's going. And we're going to try and hit their weapons when I can. Alright. Let's see how this goes. See if I
Drone
need to do something.
fight!
Oh, I need to like...
There was a drone fight! Good shooting. Shooty shooty.
draw none. You spent one draw.
There we go. You have clearly bested us. We barely request our lives.
What if it was one ship with 6 drones?
I mean, that is the goal eventually. Release the drones!
You accept the scraps. Yes, those stuck missiles.
Alright. Accept their offer then?
Yep. Cause now you have 4 missiles.
It's true, but I'm not really using missiles right now.
Yeah.
So mostly I would be gaining more fuel and a little bit more scrap.
And you might get more if you blow them up.
So what do you think? Should I blow them up and try and get more, or should I let them go and just take that?
Let them go and just take that.
Okay.
Though Austin isn't doing well.
Alright, so nothing I need to fix or repair, so we go!
Goodbye,
Oh.
sir.
Jump. Distress, I guess.
What is it, little Phoenix?
Was it?
So anyone going to put in points for Mama to turn this cube the white color?
Also, let's set this a little bit more this way so it's not quite in my face so much.
Alright. Wolves did.
There you go.
Also, and away we go. Do it.
See if she can properly do it. Alright, quick. Say more things so she has
Say
to pay
more
attention
things
to
so that
multiple
I'm
things.
distracted.
Show that I'm not the only one that's bad at multitasking. You
More
follow the
things.
distress beacon to a
You're
tiny
not supposed
asteroid
to
belt.
help.
You find a small ship struggling to
Yeah.
maneuver through the field. Hail them to offer assistance.
I was looking at starting Cyberpunk. However, this is puzzling. There was another streamer streaming. Yeah, we see how it is. And Nomumu was Numumuing.
No umu.
Nomumu.
She was buying toasters.
Oh my.
Like doing a just
For
chatting.
real?
Like
Or
real.
like IRL toasters or what? And she said she wouldn't get a toaster, and now she got a real toaster.
Because was she trying to just do a like
She
a
spent
toaster oven and stuff?
$450 on Amazon for no reason. That's kind of incredible.
Wow.
Also a book in which it was gun safety for a cat, and also a Shrek lamp.
They respond, "Help! Our shields are down and we won't last long." Try to shield their ship with ours. Don't risk our ship. Leave them to their fate.
And a hot dog toaster,
Trying to shield Starship with
because
yours.
2 toasters.
Okay, well, we took 4 damage, but despite your best efforts, the civilian ship breaks apart from the constant barrage. Ah, you were barely able to break out of the asteroid field yourself. The ship sustained some damage in the process.
And also there was a blanket that looked like a tortilla. Because sometimes you just gotta wrap yourself up like a burrito. I don't know what I walked in on, but the toasters were fighting.
I mean, as
There
you
was
do.
a pole between 2 toasters. That's kind of amazing.
Oh, there we go. Kaz has a good one for you.
Pepper picked a peck of peeper peppers, pointedly popping peppers, pouting peeper pooter. Yellow toaster versus Bob Ross toaster. Oh no.
I've got to be a
Unique
burrito.
New York. Unique New York. Unique New York. You monster.
Kyochilla.
New York.
Kyochilla.
Unique New York.
You can help.
Yeah, you can help her out. That's great.
I've got to be burrito cat.
Definitely
Unique
Raphael.
New York. New Yeek. New York. Ooh woo, ooh woo, ooh woo, ooh woo.
You spot a small rebel ship nearby. It seems to have been refitted for transport rather than combat. It does not seem to want to engage you in your ship. Demand the surrender of their goods. Avoid the ship.
Avoid the ship.
Even though they don't seem to be outfitted for combat.
Okay.
So they could be easy to fight.
Ooh woo, ooh woo,
Maybe demand the surrender of their goods.
Can't touch this. Da 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 da.
You prepare to secure their cargo by force. Continue. They look like they don't want to fight. They're trying to escape.
My anaconda don't want none unless you got buns, hun. Chuck Testa. Red beans and rice don't miss her. Oh.
I don't know if I'm going to actually be able to keep them here, but we'll give it a try and see what happens. Ooh, ow. I'm also taking some.
Have the good stuff.
Oh no, she's close to finishing. Oh my. What if I redeem a combination of points and do something entirely unexpected? Ananas! She's broken! To be fair, if you are colorblind, the Rubik's Cube just starts already solved. Not really, I mean, black and like gray cubes are a thing, and like you can still slightly tell the difference because they're different tones. For the low price of 2,333, I can make Cypress solve Rubik's Cube.
That is potentially a thing. I wouldn't be able to solve it. I'd probably be working on it the entire time that I was there.
You keep your 50 Shades of Grey cubes to yourself.
You detect faint life signatures from an intact piece of the hull. They were transporting prisoners, and the sole survivor offers to join your crew as a first step on their path to get revenge. Ooh, nice. We get a mantis.
Ooh, very nice.
And we got our drone back.
No, that punishment works. Keep him occupied for hours. Yeah.
Okay.
I actually would have been able to solve that a little faster, but I had it rotated 90 degrees off for the thing I needed to do. So I had to do it like 3 different times to get it right. The change places is only 5 minutes though. Actually, okay, so we increased the price, I believe.
Yeah, I think we increased the price.
We increased the duration to 10 minutes.
And if it doesn't say 10 minutes, we will make it 10 minutes.
Yeah.
Because we were like, that's probably not quite long enough.
Yeah, and now it's only once a stream. So once a stream for 10 minutes. So. And when he solves it, like any good roguelike, he has to start all over. Once a stream?
I can at least do that one.
Yeah, so that we don't get like 5 people.
Just making me constantly like hop off and do stuff. Although we were thinking then we put up a
community challenge.
Yeah, one of the community challenges to build up and then just have an actual Rekka stream
full
again.
TTS stream. We even know what game I'm going to play and everything.
Is that going to be... Okay. We haven't bought the game yet.
Yes, we haven't purchased the game, but we know exactly which one. Yes. Yeah, TTS Takeover.
Yep.
Yes, TTS Boyfriend Dungeon.
Yup.
Yes.
Daddy,
What game?
This.
Oh.
Well,
Nope.
I guess you'll just have to come join and see me date my weapons.
Yup.
Hey, Dad, watch Mama.
Nope. They have to redeem it again.
But yes, it was Boyfriend Dungeon, a game about going down dungeon delving, but like dating the weapons, because each weapon
So-
turns into a person that has their own like characteristics and things.
Date your weapons?
Oh, no.
No.
Yes?
You'll need to take Rubik's Cube lessons.
Maybe. That is a skill I'm okay if I don't know how to do.
Yeah, it took me an entire summer to learn how.
Also, we got some free pepper back there.
Yep. It is so freaking hot. Why is it hot in September?
What temperature is it for you guys there right now? Let's see, what are we at the moment?
Probably like low 70s. Here, I'll make it hotter for you.
Oh my.
What temperature?
Yo,
Ball sweat.
Yeah, we're at the moment apparently down
Can I?
into 66.
could I send more? not.
It'll be up to 79 tomorrow, 82, 81, then back down into mid 70s. So yeah, ours is back to being mostly okay.
It's been super comfy all week.
Good job on them. Good fires. Woo.
Why my car?
Alright, 10-minute warning, little Phoenix.
Okay.
And since
Yeah.
it's a school night, no staying up.
Yep. Alright, so we've got Zimu, our mantis. The mantis' disregard for individual lives led to their evolution as a vicious warrior race. Inflict 1.5 times damage in combat and 1.2 times move speed, but halved repair speed. Which luckily I have 2 dudes that are like double repair speed. So like I got the repairs covered, and now I have someone better for fighting
Good fighter.
when things show up.
We got 90s all week.
Oof.
Once I left Southern Hell, things got respectable and pleasant again.
There we go. I can hang out in the shields until something happens.
Alright, can you go put the blanket away, please?
Thank you, little Phoenix. Yeah, 90s all week is definitely no good. You stumble across a forward scout of the rebel fleet. Continue. They are powering up their FTL. If they get away, they will no doubt warn the fleet of your position. You have to. This is not a snack time. This is a you get to go to bed in 10 minutes time. Alright. I think I can do this one about the same as the last one. Although took a decent amount of damage off the other one. This one has enemy combat drone. You know what? Just gonna go 2 drones. We're going for it.
Got him.
Why did I have less air in the one room?
Oh, could I see, please?
Yeah. Their ship breaks apart, and you are relieved to know that you are still 1 step ahead of their fleet. Yeah, so this one has less air going on, and I'm not sure why.
Open up one of the doors. Let it equalize. Maybe it was from a previous fire that you didn't notice that was in there?
Maybe.
Yeah, I mean, fire takes up air, so that makes sense.
Okay, everyone's healed. Also,
Oh no, you're on fire, Dad.
back to the spot of like, I'm not sure what I need to be trying to put more power into.
Dad, you're on fire.
She didn't say ooh fireball though.
Ooh, fireball.
Maybe I'll just hold the money for the moment and see what stuff comes up next.
Thanks, wolves.
Oh, the fire! And a gun! It's got a gun! Alright.
Gotta go.
You arrive at the location given to you by the merchant. You are supposed to deliver drone parts to a station here. You find the small research station and discover that it's putting out a distress signal. Strangely, there is no response to your hails.
Is it a trap?
It's probably a trap.
I sent a no moo moo gun because there is no moo moo heart emote.
Alright.
No, leave it alone.
But I gotta see my work through. I'm supposed to deliver drones for them. It would be mean of me to just show up and then leave. Although probably just leaving is probably the better option.
So long. Prince Nomumagan.
You dock with the station and see a frantic person banging on the airlock door. Once inside your ship, he drops to the floor saying, "My friends, they've gone insane. They're coming." You hand him a blaster and turn to see a number of people charging towards your ship. Varnis,
Okay.
prepare for a fight. Okay.
Said like Jafar. I see.
Okay.
So long, Prince Nomumagan.
Okay. They.
Prince
Okay.
Nomumagan.
Okay. They have a teleporter.
Yup. So I need
Mantis.
a mantis. Hold on, I gotta get my other. He's gonna be real slow getting there, but we'll do this right now. You come over here with that. Oh, you don't get to run. Hold on.
Alright, go brush your teeth, please.
Alright, well, we got a free dude. I'll take it.
Rockman.
Increases crew damage. Alright. Back onto your system.
So slow.
I'll go with that. Have things always ended up over here for fights?
No.
Okay. So I'm wondering if that's like technically where the fight will start, in which case I should then have him like up in one of these systems or something.
Maybe we'll pay attention to that next time.
Okay, so I did get to keep my my stuff, and I got a person out of it.
Yeah.
I'd call that pretty good. You've arrived at the long-range beacon. When the FTL drive is charged, you can jump to the next sector. Your ship is flooded with advertisement transmissions from nearby merchants. As soon as you arrive at this beacon, you arbitrarily pick one to examine in detail. Really? The one that's like completely not useful?
Ignore.
Like that would have been great on my last run. Alright. Jump.
Alright. Did you brush your teeth?
Stomp, 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 stomp.
Ah,
Alright.
the ritual. RNG really is a beach.
Yup. Alright. Uncharted Nebula or Rebel Controlled?
Yep.
I mean, do we have to go over why you gotta do it again? I would hope at this point we don't have to keep explaining why. I mean, would you like to just not brush your teeth? We can let that happen and see what happens and how much you enjoy getting all your teeth drilled when you get cavities.
No.
Then don't.
Then don't complain about it and just brush your teeth, please. Children. Can't live with them. Can't throw them in a volcano for delicious volcano karma. Alright, friends. Rebel Controlled or Uncharted Nebula? Where do we go? Where do we boldly go where potentially no one has gone before?
Well, Phoenix Boats Nebula. So, I missed the start of the game experience with FTL. How does one win? Or is it endless encounters until death do you part?
Okay, so I had to double check with everyone else since I've not actually gotten far enough to know. It does have an end, and I believe it is. I
You
can't.
gotta
I can't point.
point with your pointer, with your mouse.
Oh, that's way too easy. Sorry, technology in my brain are not working right now. So yes, I think I have to go to here. So Sector 8. And if you go there and beat whatever big final boss thing, then you just win. And then you start over as another ship, and continue on. Get your continued cycle of respawn and go through again.
Yes. I don't know what to pick because I don't know what the goal would be. Sipe, use the mouse. Sipe, use the moose.
Moose.
Okay, so if you need to heal, do you go back
No.
to a star base or something?
So I pretty much only go forward on the sector map. Within each sector, I can kind of bounce around between the different unique points, because sometimes there will be like a store there that will have healing. And so I can go off, do other things, and like come back to the store if I need to. But every single move I do costs me 1 fuel. Yeah, look at me using the mouse, like a real human being here. And so I kind of also have to then balance it on that. And the rebels are trying to catch up and attack us. So if I go too far forward, it's entirely possible that the rebels just kind of cover the entire area where other things would have been, so like I can't go back and heal. So my hope at this point is whichever one of those two I go to, I can find a store or a random event somewhere that will help me actually heal up again.
Yeah, there is no back, only forward.
Yo. So at this point, I don't know if rebel controlled just means I end up with potentially more fight encounters than I would otherwise. But I'm also not sure if Nebula has any particular sway towards combat or not. It's just that the Nebula areas mess with all of my sensors so that I can't see enemy ships properly. And sometimes it also does like plasma storms that knocks out a bunch of my power. So that I only have a little bit to work with, and suddenly I have to like pick and choose what I'm actually using, because it gets weird. So I'm a little scared of the nebula. And like, I mean, technically I could just avoid nebulas the whole way. But I don't know if there's also something like extra good about a nebula that would help me, if there's extra things and whatnot. Every move you make. Alright, so every move you take, every jump you make, every time you wake, it all seems so fake, and we'll be watching you. Lots of talk and no shooting. Alright, rebel controlled. 'Cause I'm scared. At one point, this was one of the most commonly traveled sectors. Knowing that, the rebels have stationed a number of fleets here. Be careful. Alright. Ooh, that one just stops. That's less good. Okay, at least some of those are good. And like, potentially there might be something good up here, like some kind of a special thing, but I'm not really sure. Nebula is quite hot. Especially without all her makeup on. So how do you get from one sector to another? She looks an awful lot like from a policeman from Doctor Who, though. So, yeah, once I'm in a sector, it's, yeah, the individual jumps that cost me 1 fuel. I have to get to the exit of each area, and if you reach the exit, then you get to jump to the next one based on that map I was just on. So I gotta make it across this via whichever path I want in order to get to the exit and then move from there. So we'll assume there are specific gates or whatnot at those ones, like FTL gates. Alright, we're gonna go down. You find a rebel automated scout floating near this beacon. Despite its pristine condition, it appears to be deactivated. Attempt to download the ship's data stores? Don't risk activating it, and just strip the ship for any useful scrap. Ooh. I could get free scrap. Because I know last time I did activate it and I had to fight it. That said, it doesn't look like it's got a lot as far as if I woke it up. Haha! You were able to pull all of the ship's data out about this sector. Your map has been updated.
Good night,
And-
Dad. Good
Good
night,
night,
Dad.
little Phoenix. Hope you sleep well. You're all ready for Monday stuffs.
Wait, I thought meant spy. You need to go to bed when Daddy jumps out of this.
Yep.
He already did.
And I just jumped to the next sector. So I'm in the new one. That means it's bedtime for you.
Night, little Phoenix. Says Mark.
Nice.
Sleep well. Meow. Zoom and Pepper. Meow. 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 So,
I'm happy I have
3
this.
fuel, 1 drone, 19 parts. I'll call that a win. Still wondering if I start upgrading more stuff or if I just save it and hope I can find a good like store or something. Ooh, okay. Possible ship. Asteroid field. Store. Oh god, that's the only store here? Or it might be. Oof. I guess I can... Okay.
Alright. Hey, boy, we got some scritches.
Your sensors are picking up a distress call on an encrypted Federation channel. You eventually find a Federation scout being chased by a rebel fighter. Aid the Federation ship. Power up your weapons and engage. Okay. Oh, right. So since I have a second person in my sensors one, it actually gives me a full view of their ship, so I can actually like see people. So they have a teleportation system. I'm kind of hoping they try and board me, and then my mantis could just tear them apart. That would be fun. I'm definitely a little envious of it. Seems tasty. See what you think. Do we need to pick up some more of that next time we go to the farmer's market?
That's really good.
Alright. I think we're fine for one. So I'm really curious. I'm really curious where it goes on auto fire. Because like this one is just up so often that I'm like, just let it do its thing. Ow. You Rockman, come help. I like that the Rockman like jumps up and down on the thing to fix it. You go back. Shields. Go back in here. still taking a little bit of damage, so I definitely want to heal here soon if I can. But with the ship destroyed, you quickly collect useful resources. Fuel, a drone, 30 monies, burst laser Mark 1. Contact the Federation ship. Ooh, even more stuffs. Thanks. We didn't think there would be rebel ships all the way out here. They seem to be searching for something. Take some extra supplies as thanks for your aid. Good deed.
Delightful. Mo pew, mo betta.
That's right. The simple burst laser isn't flashy, but it gets the job done. Required power 2. And 2 shots. So this is where I'm trying to figure out if I pump a bunch more up into my weapons so that I can put a full... because that takes 3 and that takes 2, so I'd have to have 5 available right there.
I mean, you don't have to equip them all at once, right?
No, I'm not sure also if I can just put 3 on and use... I don't think so. I think... That's what I was trying to figure out. Could I move that over and have it power that up instead? Here, let's...
I vote you pump up your jams.
Okay, so I could do that. And just swap it out when I need to. But I do have a lot of different upgrades I could also do at some point. Now that I have a lot of money. But I'm then also like, ooh, I want to find something cool at the next like store or whatnot. Also getting up to a 2 shield thing would be really good. Pump up the jams, pump it up the jams. So I'd have to do at least 2 upgrades there and 2 upgrades there, which eats through quite a lot. No, get 1 more there for the moment. We'll go with that. Oh, that's right, that wasn't even the distress call one. Ooh. I'm a little worried about
So what did the little yellow triangles mean?
Possible ship detected, because I got the schematics off of the other one to update its data. So yes, I now know
Gotcha.
those have a possible ship. These are asteroid fields. And here's our store.
Gotcha.
Do I ignore the distress? So I think I'm gonna have okay, at least a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 to get here. And I'm kind of worried about this, but
Yeah, why don't you skip the distress beacon on this one?
a small rebel ship is docked at a small station. You try to lay low, but it spots you. Power up the weapons.
Here we go.
They also have
Drones or lasers?
right now the drones are just doing such good work.
Could do the drones.
I want to see how this works. I was just gonna keep shooting at the same target. Okay, so yeah, it just keeps hitting. Trying to escape? Not on my watch. Please don't kill us. Again, I think I can get better than that. Since I don't really need the missile. Nah.
Die, rebel scum.
Yeah, about the same. I got a tiny bit more scrap, it looks like. The ship explodes, leaving behind a substantial collection of useful scrap. Alright.
You monster. Die, trash.
Okay. Ooh, okay, so I could try and go like this route there, but then still do stuff, or I can just go this route, boop, and then back to it and not have an extra thing. Maybe I'll go that way. We'll just hope that the ship is a good ship. Nope. A rebel ship hails you. Federation scum! We've waited a long time for this. Passive fires. Oh, I actually noticed it. Actually, Emily, you can go help with that. No FTL for you. Take everything we have and let's both forget this happened. Not good enough. You picked
You
the
didn't-
fight with me.
You didn't get a drone out of it, though. You would have gotten a drone if you had accepted their surrender.
So, still,
But you got more scrap.
More there.
And you're doing really good on drone parts, so.
the ship explodes. So, alright, everyone back to full health. Ship's all in good condition. Okay. You arrive at the next beacon only to be immediately hailed by a small shuttle. Help us, we're being attacked by pirates! Man, so many things. Ooh. Is this one of the Mantis ships? You're taking more damage then.
Want to use your second drone? No, you're down to. They've only got one hole left.
Yeah. Oh. I think once they have 2 shields, I probably will, so that I can actually blast through the shields and stuff fast. The pirate ship breaks apart. You hasten to contact the civilian ship. This sector has become increasingly dangerous for friends of the Federation. I think my crew can patch up some of your hull damages, thanks. 5 hull points repaired. Thanks, guys. I appreciate that. That is, in fact, super awesome of you. Whoop. Haha.
That's how much they love you.
There. There we go. 2 bars of shield now. So I can have less damage while I'm plinking away at people.
To the store!
You receive generic advertisements from a nearby public shipyard. It seems they are willing to work on any ship, not only those of Rebel Hue. These missiles are designed to cause maximum destruction to ship hull armor. Firepower 3. Normal damage 4, shield piercing 5. Wow. Breach chance high. I'm not entirely sure what that means. Missiles will ignore all enemy shields but cost 1 missile to launch. Enemy defense drones will shoot down incoming missiles. Yeah. That seemed to be the problem later, is I'm not sure what to do about the enemy defense drones. I wonder if my offense drones will shoot down their defense drones? Because that would be, helpful.
You'll see breach when it happens.
Ooh. Non-destroyed drones will be retrieved when jumping, allowing their parts to be reused. That seems really good.
No, the drones don't shoot each other, sadly.
Yeah, I'm not... Okay, but will a defense drone block the shot of an offense drone? Because that seemed to be my big problem the last time, is when there was like a bunch of stuff going on, and I was trying to shoot, and it was just kind of like, nope, and kept blocking everything.
No.
Okay, so the defense will not block the offense. That's good to know. So I'm not sure what's up with the kilobytes per second. We're freaking out and doing low numbers. Not really sure why we're having a drop there, but...
Defense drones shoot missiles and asteroids, and attack drones shoot lasers.
Okay, although it looked like the Defense Mark II can also shoot lasers, because I did see that. Yeah, we seem to be dropping some frames randomly now. I'm not sure why. So let me know how it's going on stuff. We're going to fix everything first. Okay. Power up FDL faster. Ooh, that's the other one I was thinking would be really cool. Allows the ship to jump to any previously visited beacon.
In case you encounter a store early but don't have monies.
Yeah, and then just bounce back to it.
You're fine. There was a drop for a moment. I don't know why.
Okay. Alright, so am I reading correctly on the drone recovery arm that, like, if I use that and my little offense drone hasn't been shot down or something by the end of the fight, I get it back so that it doesn't use it up? Because if so, then I can send out 2 every time.
And not feel bad.
And then just, like, wreck them. Oh my god,
Yep.
yes. Definitely getting that. 100%. That also
Or
just
do
seems
you
really
want
good.
to try out the breach gun missiles?
Or the hull beam. Oh, that's right. That's the one that's twice as hard hitting against the
Empty rooms.
empty rooms. I mean, I do need a use from a missiles.
Fire the missiles!
Power 3. Oof. That one's a really hard choice there. What do you guys say? Grab the breach missiles or the advanced FTL navigation? But I'm a little tired.
So take it up. Then fire the missiles!
So I take it that is a vote for breach. breach missiles.
And do you have energy for all your things?
Ish. That's the thing. Like okay, after I bought that, I probably wouldn't have stuff. I could then like just use that instead of using the ion one.
Because you could buy energy.
Also a thing I could buy. Alright, I'm gonna be lame and not do the breach this time and grab the advanced FTL so I can occasionally go back and grab stuff. Because that just seems so powerful.
Yeah. I have zero concept of the tactics of this game, so of course buy bigger engines. That's what I have to say about that.
Fireball! Woo! Alright, so I'm now at my max on how many augmentations I can get, though. But those 3 seem pretty strong in and of themselves. So I think I'm okay with that. Yeah, so I think I can just pop back to those now. Alright. Oh, okay, that one's gonna be near a sun.
This is fine.
Let's do the sun. You arrive to find yourself extremely close to a star. You receive a message from a pirate ship. I'm glad you arrived. Our ship is damaged and we're getting desperate. I hope you don't mind if we take yours. Hostiles detected on board our ship.
Not this again.
Although at least of the room to spawn in. Spawning like on my mantis dude is pretty good. Let's not. You guys all getting up on my dude that's not a good fighter.
Jeez, borders and flares.
I get 2 guys super low. I think that just hit here and literally killed some of their guys. So they didn't kill my guy. There we go. Good. Fine. Okay, go back to that. Go back to here so we can actually charge.
Get out of here.
Go back to here. You're over here, right?
Right. You can just press enter and have them go back to their saved positions.
Yes.
We really need to teach you some hotkeys, boy.
Let's just do this one this way. Alright, and we're ready to jump. Zunt. Stage that away. I do still appreciate that you can just put out fires by opening doors and creating a vacuum. You've arrived at the long-range beacon. The FTL drive is ready, etc. You look like a military vessel. We're trying to get back to our homes alive. I'm an engineer by trade and could try to improve your reactor if you have any extra supplies. It's a decent amount of stuff. I mean, I guess I have a decent amount right now, so that's not the worst, but...
I mean, you don't
Well,
even
okay.
have any missiles to use them on.
Okay, and I'm now at the point where I think my reactor will actually cost extra. Like, it's not just 20 anymore, so that might be a better deal now.
Do it.
Alright. Okay, it's only 30, but still. I'll take the extra power. Yeah, it's up at 95, it's fine. Jump. Next sector. Yeah, I have my choice of Engi controlled. Which should be good for me, potentially. You have arrived in Engi space. The fall of the Federation has brought tough times for these robotic life forms, but they're usually willing to help. To help a fellow Engi? Those are one of those where I'm like, is that an interesting thing?
I mean, are any of these interesting? Who knows? It's all random.
It's true. Like, I still have to wonder if they ever do design interesting
No,
things.
they're
in-
random. It's all random.
Oh, that's interesting. Oh. That's good to know. Alrighty then.
You have to go down to the bottom. What connects to the exit? Show me. Can you physically get there?
Yes. I have to go this way.
All right.
So yeah, the entire bottom is not really usable to me. Or okay, this one I can get to from that, but yeah, so it means this whole section
It's too
could
far.
have something, but almost a true roguelike. A cluster of Engi satellites in orbit of a nearby planet are the only clue the mechanical species was ever here. You have other places to be. Stress it is. Unless I try out this guy real quick. I guess I got time. The area looks clear, and you prepare to jump off, but a Mantis scout jumps in behind you. They're as surprised as you are, but their weapons are already online.
Intruders on board.
Okay, they just popped in over there. Just the one dude.
Mm-hmm.
So, you can put an extra power in that. Haha. You go here. This just makes my weapon systems fire faster, and that's
Kinda
not
neat.
like, well, it's not super huge when it's already
I guess that's
super
true.
low cooldown.
Okay, killed your dude. Oh, they put another one in. Ooh. Drone's injured. Oh, looks like you lost one.
Yeah, my drone.
You've almost got him dead, though.
Get him one more time. Ow. Of course, they had to hit me right before they died. The ship explodes. Okay, well, at least I made back one of the drones that I lost from that. So I'm curious if that puts me back up to 16 then. maybe that already counted the one that I had used.
I think so.
Oh.
I'll keep tabs on it next time.
Right. We're all good.
Was that as exciting as you wanted it to be?
Exciting in which way?
Was it interesting, going out of your way?
It was decent. Also, let's do that one. Jump. I can either go back to... Yeah, probably there and then there. Unless I really want to do the unvisited location.
Up to you.
Sure. No risk, no reward. What appeared to be a single damaged ship is in fact two ships that have smashed into each other. There is a flurry of comm signals and damage, and it's hard to determine what occurred. The vessels appear to be Engi? They look locked together by the impact and can't free themselves. Attempt to help the ships by prying them apart. Ignore the damaged vessels. Engi crew. Have your Engi crew members hail the vessel and assess the damage.
I'm gonna beam myself off to sleep. I just don't have the power anymore.
Power!
Night all. Sleep well, cause.
Yup. Thank you for joining. Sleep well.
I leave you with meaty woos.
Your Engi crew member refuses, in a halting use of adjectives and nouns, followed by some animated holographic aids. The Engi explains the ships are using each other to, loosely translated, achieve a union. For some reason, this consolidation of ship matter sounds embarrassing and personal. Well, alright. Those ships, they fucking.
They fucking.
You elect to leave the two Engi ships to their business. After questioning your Engi crew member, however, you do manage to salvage what scrap parts you can from the perimeter, even though you feel slightly dirty for doing so.
Oh my. Oh my.
That's amazing.
The ships are a rockin'. Don't come knocking. Preparing to dock.
Oh man. Alright. Distress.
Man, too bad that wasn't the one that was out of your way.
That would have been entertaining.
It's a drop.
Shots are fired. It's a drop.
Oh, somebody's on your ship.
Yep.
Preparing to dock. Oh.
We were considerably more well-armed than I would have thought. We surrender. Yeah, okay, I'll take that one this time. Alright. So I'm
Alright.
at 14.
14 right now.
Okay, with +1 from that.
Would be 15.
So I should go up to 17.
Yes.
Boom. I like it. My hands just keep going back into the mech warrior.
Are you even
position.
using the keyboard?
Not really.
You could if you actually used the hotkeys.
I could.
Learn your hotkeys.
Ooh, there we go. Store. An Engi ship hails. Engine upgrade necessary for travel home. Sale of equipment necessary for engine upgrade.
All you need is spacebar. True, but he could learn more than spacebar.
It's true. So there's enter for this
Yes, yes.
guy. And I think you can do some of the weapon systems just based on what their numbers are and stuff. Alright. More peoples.
Hey, Allison.
It's pretty solid. I don't necessarily need someone with a faster repair since I already have all the Engi who are already double repair speed. Ooh, I can look at some of the bigger things here though. Pike beam can cut across entire ships, assuming there's no shield to stop it. Okay, damage per room hit 1. Okay, so since mine's only a 1 damage beam, though, that means shields will still, like, completely stop it.
Yeah.
So, a little bit less good there. I already have my 1 ion blast. Small bomb. Self-teleporting explosive that damages systems and crew, but not the hull. It can target your own ship. That one is also entertaining.
Do we need to set them up the bomb?
So that is, it requires missiles, so I could use that for missiles. Only requires power 1, so I could actually have it, like, on there. Because, yeah, if I just go straight for their shields with the bomb, that works pretty damn good.
If you do set us up the bomb, be sure to make your time.
They will have no chance to survive. Make your time. Ooh woo. Man, I want to use the pike beam. It's probably not actually super great for me right now. Well, okay, it might actually be really good. Like, just as long as I hit with the ion blast to knock out the shields first, and then hit with the pike beam, and just...
Pike is so good if you can do it.
Yeah, I kind of want to do that. We're going to do that.
Yeah, you could sell your first laser.
I suppose it's true. I can just sell that since I don't know if I plan on using it.
Just saying. You haven't used it since you got it for free.
Yeah. Again. Because now if I can get a third drone, then I'm in good shape, so... Okay, so 2 and 3, so I need 5 energy in there. Which I do not have enough for right now. So I may still have to build to that. Another store. Less useful, but I guess I gotta go anyway. Which means I should
They
have
might
actually
have different
waited.
stuff.
Yeah, I should have actually waited on doing that upgrade because I might have just missed out. The Engi can do remarkable things with just a pile of scrap. Okay, they've got some of the energy. The Zoltan. Yeah, the Zoltan are allies of the Engi. Their innate energy can power ship systems. Yeah, I'm entertained that they explode when they die. Breach 2. Oh, because that one's a bomb. Breach bomb, okay, instead of breach cannon. Or breach missile, I guess was the other one. Also, feeling a little low on that. Alright, good enough. least 2 to get there. Yeah, we got time for a distress. Yeah, so many fights. The distress signal originates from a small Engi ship under attack by a rebel fighter, but when the rebels see Federation markings, they turn to attack.
Small pineapple there.
Let's see. Looks like I haven't dropped too many more frames, but yeah, it's got just a little bit. Alright. So here's the question on... Ooh, got some fires in there, so that might actually be good. So like now is the time to power down my weapons, swap to the pike beam, and then just try and go to town with that, right? Okay.
Isn't the idea that you want to do it? Okay, so the question is, does it just go through multiple rooms? So is it better to just... Yeah. So pick a room on one side and hit like a lunge.
Oh. Okay.
Yeah, that's what it says when it can go across ships. If you're not using your med bay,
Oh, that's true. I could have that going on right now too, huh?
you can get extra power.
True. Oh, but I don't actually have enough total there. That's why. That's right. I have not actually upgraded it to hold a full 5. So,
We'll get there.
So soon. All right. Let's see this. Oh god, it charges so slow though. Yeah, that one charges real slow. It's alright though. I think we're gonna get it.
Yeah.
That's amazing.
Goodbye.
The rebels destroyed, you pick the bones of their ship and wait for the small Engi ship to catch up. There we go, there's 25, that should be enough for that. The Engi vessel turns out to be very poorly equipped, barely a runabout, really. They're trying to outrun the rebels and need all the help they can get. These are the ones where, like, I'm not sure what kind of actual rewards I get out of it, because, like, giving up 40 scrap, 2 missiles, and 2 fuel is pretty huge, but, like, if they can upgrade one of my things for me, or, like, 2 things or something, then, like, that's awesome. Because, yeah, like...
You get RNG rewards.
Will I get more RNG rewards than if I give them 25 scrap? I'm assuming so, but I'm not even sure if that actually matters. Alright, I need to grab
Flip a
some
coin.
water.
Ah, yes. Hydrate. Yeah, seriously. Either could be great or not.
Alright, I'll grab out one of my dice. We'll roll for it.
Every encounter has positive and negative outcomes. It just depends on RNG.
Gotcha.
Just remember that the 40 scrap is like almost all of what you have.
Yeah.
That would be fair 25 is like half.
Yeah, that's where I'm just kind of like, is it worth giving them something, like, at all? I mean, I did just save them from one thing. Like, I've already done something for them.
But we'll put it this way. It's probably not nothing.
It's true. But what kind of reward it actually is will vastly determine whether it's good. Alright, we'll roll for it. So we'll do
1 and 2, don't give them anything. 3 and 4, give them half. 5, 6, give them all.
I could do that. So yeah, I'll do the 1, 2, nothing. 3, 4, 25. 5, 6, give them a bunch.
Half.
4, so give them the 25. Healing burst. The Engi are grateful. They don't have any supplies or weapons to spare, but they do send over a self-teleporting medbot dispenser. Disperser. They hope they won't need. Okay. Self-teleporting medbot disperser. Huh.
It's a missile. So, get a teleporter. Heal all your crew remotely. Yeah, it's a heal by using missiles. You shoot
Huh.
yourself to heal.
That's kind of interesting. Oh, also yeah, tip. Remember bombs can miss the enemy ship, so don't count on this as a guaranteed heal for your boarders. That's interesting. Okay, so I'm kind of glad that I found out that's a thing. I will probably be selling that, because I'm not sure if that's going to be super useful.
You don't even
for
really
me.
have a teleporter, and you've already got like a heal augmentation on your own ship.
Yeah. So probably won't need, but... Okay. Local sensors pick up 2 ships engaged in a heated battle. It seems the Mantis military ship will surely defeat its prey. Not if we help. You frown, power up your weapons, and prepare to engage the Mantis ship. Not today. Good shit. Combat drones died. At least I got an extra one out of that. Attempt to contact the civilian ship. The ship you saved was badly damaged in the battle. Most of the crew accepts your offer to be dropped off at a nearby station. One offers to join your crew. Welcome aboard, ferry. The survivor gets on board the ship. Continue. Places, and actually, you know what? I have you here, and you here, and this will be the new location, so that every time he has to go fight, I don't lose track of where all the enemy ships and things are. Also, now that I have 50, that's expensive. We're going for it. Actually, we'll see if I need to do that, because otherwise it makes it so I can't do the 2 combat drones together yet. I could also
But if
drop.
you need to,
I could also drop like one from there and one from there, and then power it up. So that'd be the other one.
So you can now do both of them if you need to.
Actually,
But you know.
I'll start with that so this guy can charge up faster because he takes forever. And then I just gotta make sure I remember to turn things back on. Alright. To the exit. Continue. You find an abandoned mining station on a nearby moon. A quick scan shows no life forms. However, you discover a usable drone schematic. 23 monies and another combat drone Mark 1. I'll take that. Too bad I don't actually have the power to send out all three at once. That would be entertaining. Alright. So... yeah, so theoretically I can just jump here, heal my last 2 points that I need, and then jump back here. I don't know if that's worth the 2 fuel for 3. Probably
No,
not.
There will be a store in the next one someplace.
Ooh. Zoltan controlled or Slug Home Nebula. Both of those are interesting prospects.
Lack of power is a temporary problem.
I don't think I've actually seen any of the slugs yet, so I'm kind of curious about that. But I'm still scared of nebulas and losing all my power. Because I'm still not sure if they specifically cut it down to like a set max that you have to work with, or how that works exactly. What's Rekka say? Energy people, slugs.
Energy people.
Okay. You've entered Zoltan territory. This species is not renowned for giving anything for nothing, but you can always be assured of fair hearing. This guy takes so long.
But it was really strong.
Yeah. Oh, that one just doesn't go anywhere. Okay. Okay, so something like that. You arrive to find a number of ships convening around a station. There is some unencrypted chatter between the ships. You tune in and listen for anything interesting. Overhearing their conversation, it seems that they need to take possession of an enemy ship intact. Oh, right, I tried to do this one once before, and they were like, yeah, you don't have the right stuff. So I'm wondering if the Ion Blast will count as that?
Well, I guess we'll offer, right?
So I know the last time they were kind of like, okay, but like, you gotta not kill it. I don't know how that works with the drones and stuff.
Can you just turn your drones off?
This is a good question. If after my drones are out, can I just depower the drone system to have them like actually come back? Or something? I'm unclear what turning off my drones in the middle of combat does. Okay.
You can depower anything. It doesn't bring them back, except you have that arm thing.
They briefly scan your ship and inform you that you were not properly equipped for this type of mission. So, I guess I do not have quite enough of what they are looking for in this case. Oh well.
Guess I'll be going now.
Ooh. think this is the first Zoltan ship I've seen, which makes sense. You arrive in an asteroid field and are greeted by a Zoltan guard. By attempting to access these closed mining fields, you are in violation of the Natural Mineral Protection Act. Your weaponry will be confiscated for processing. You don't have time for this. Okay, so they have pretty good shields, it looks like. They also have drones. Ugh. Do not want multiple combat drones on me. Whenever this actually charges.
Hold up. Can you put that further down to see if you can get all the way down to the med bay?
Potentially?
If I'm good.
Yeah. So assuming 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Potentially. I was trying to hit 2 hits there, but that also works good too. See if that actually works. Nope. Oh, there we go. Whoa.
Give that pipe
The ship explodes, leaving behind a substantial collection of useful scrap material. Ooh, that's some good gains there. Did both of my drones die in that one?
I think so.
Oh, rip. Oh well, I'm still doing real good on drones.
You're done.
Oh, also, I can't actually leave yet.
Ding!
So, Wolves, how often do you go into the nebulas? Like, if you can just go other ways. It seems like it's always kind of a crappy choice to go into the nebulas, but I'm not really sure. The Mantis outcasts sometimes make the mistake of taking the Zoltan for easy gain. A scout moves in to attack while a boarding party beams aboard from a nearby transport. Intruders on board.
Nebula. When I have to.
Okay. Alright. Oh, there's actually lots of them coming in. Alright. Them shields. Monsters. Oh, they're probably going in after him then. So, I have enough for that. So I think I'm gonna need to rush some people down there. he's over fixing that. So I can power that up the rest of the way. It's gonna take a while for it to get there, but
Teleporter? So they can't board you again?
yep. There. There we go. Zot. Unfortunately, I'm still gotta fight them. Let me get over and fix that. I got way close. Yeah, way lower on that. Alright, you guys, back off to here. Oh, it's because this is powered down and wasn't repowered up. Gotcha. Whew, okay.
Breathing. It's important.
Lies. Look at me.
Good
Doing
job.
things.
Good job.
Alright, so this is where I still need more power just in my overall thing, right? So I guess
And now you have enough for both of your drones too.
Okay. I guess if I get one more here, I can get some more evasion too. One more, another 30. Yeah, so I'm like losing drones, but at the same time,
Not really as
Not
fast
really,
as you
yeah.
would be normally. For as much use as you're getting out of them.
yeah, sure, we'll hit up the distress. Haha, I knew someone would fall into our dastardly trap. It appears this distress beacon was nothing but a decoy for a pirate ambush.
I'm losing drones. You've gone up 3 since I last checked.
Because I'm only seeing, like, me getting back 1 at the end from the rewards, but, like, yeah, I seem to be doing alright on that. Only 2 of them. I think that should probably be fine. They offer you some of their cargo if you let them live. That's actually a pretty good deal right now, so. Sure. I accept your surrender. Yeah. So at least those ones, yeah, I got everything back there. Ooh, store. Yes, please.
Give me your beam weapon and I'll accept.
The Zoltan are fascinated by other species and have set up something of an alien knick-knack shop here. Why not take a look? Anti-personnel drone. That's actually not a bad idea. Crew drones require 1 drone to deploy, but will not need to be deployed again until destroyed. They stay on ship and help your crew as long as they are powered. Honestly, that seems like a really good thing for me to have on right now. Since I don't have, like, a great fighting crew. Gumpo. So yeah, now they're starting to all come with
One skill.
which is nice.
Don't board me.
Yeah. Like, with how much I've gotten boarded lately, I'm definitely on board with the, like, okay, have at, fight my drone and my mantis. And then I guess maybe I sell my other combat drone,
I mean,
or I just keep it in storage in case I need it.
you have slots for 3, right? You don't have to have them all powered up
Yeah,
at the same time.
I think this will take a slot over here, though. So we'll see here in a second.
What, you have 3 combat drones?
Yes.
Then put a combat drone in storage.
Yeah, so that's what I was talking about.
Because you've only ever used 2. You only have enough power for 2.
Yeah, that's the other thing, is I will have to get 2 more power into this, I believe. Although that being said, I could then also move one around if I have an encounter that has more stuff.
Yes, exactly. So have it ready for if you need to have it.
I'll hold that for the moment in case I need to sell for something. Also thinking I'd just sell the healing burst. How much can I get for that?
20.
It's not bad.
Yeah, healing burst seems so hard to use.
Yeah.
Maybe I'm noob.
Like, it's a cool concept, but yeah, I think for what I'm doing, it seems less useful. I mean, like, I'd have to shoot my own ship, but again, that's where I already have the Engi medbot dispersal thing, so like... Oh, I forgot, okay, it does require a powered med bay in order to function. So that won't do its job unless my med bay has power. Okay, I thought I might have seen that at one point and wasn't sure what was going on. Yeah, I'll sell that so I have at least a little bit of cash on me. I'll still hold this other combat drone kind of in case. I'm hoping I can get some like combat drone 2s or something like that.
You could probably also sell some missiles. You have 13.
I cannot sell missiles.
You can't sell missiles.
That's that I'm aware of.
Yeah.
That would be
Never
nice, though.
mind.
So Wolves, how many times have you actually beaten this so far? A message broadcast from a nearby planet announces the presence of an ancient Zoltan monastery available for visiting. Likely just a tourist trap, but still too bad you don't have the time to visit. Lol. I kind of like those things, but I'm also kind of sad that I can't like actually do anything with them.
I don't know, maybe 4 to 5?
Okay. Do you have any clears on normal yet, or just easy, or any hard clears?
Impossible.
Let's go up here and just see if there's anything interesting. Neutral. The Zoltan stationed near this beacon are happy to receive you. As they give you the formal tour of their ship, you spy some local star charts and mentally log the details. Nice. Thank you, Zoltans. That was appreciated.
I think easy only.
use of my star charts. Let's just hit this one, I guess. Mantis Spider. You pick up the last broadcast from a rupturing Zoltan freighter. The Mantis, they're here, please! You're interrupted by fire off the port bow. Ooh, see? I should have waited and done the other drone instead. Although they just sent one guy over, so that's fine. Oh, nah, they blew up one of my things. Rude. So that's mine, right? They don't have a defensive drone. So how's my guy, like, almost losing this? Did my thing just get completely absorbed?
It may have. Do you want to send out a second drone?
There we go. Yeah, since it'll still be effectively free if it doesn't die. That was a good laser right there. That felt good. I mean, look at that.
Disgusting.
3 systems down to red, weapons down to orange. I kind of want to keep hitting that.
Pico P.
Yeah. Get that fixed faster.
Terrible timing. I wonder for that one if you should wait
Yeah.
and make sure that you only fire it.
As soon
when-
as I see an actual good opportunity.
Yes.
Yeah, I agree. I think I kind of got greedy on that one where I was like, I can do this, and then it did not work.
Because your drones are doing a good job at bursting the shields.
Yeah. That's still pretty solid gains there. Get you in there to help out. Alright. So, oh, do I? Okay, yeah. He's up to the good evasion one. Up to the good engine one, so yeah, more evasion there. Up to the good recharge on shooting. I'm entertained both of them are in about the same spot on fighting. Also shields. Sorry, Fairy, you haven't really had a chance to do much of anything yet. Sorry, you're keeping a system up. You're helping. May not feel like it, but you are.
Exunt.
Do one last area, I think. logs. A ship with pirate markings demand that you surrender. These are sad times when even Zoltan's face is beset by pirates. You doubt these fools will be missed. Oh, I think they're sending some people to try and board. Alright. So we're gonna do
Here he comes.
that. Here comes the board! This guy.
Your pike beam is ready when their shields are down.
I know, I wonder if that's gonna stop my drone from doing what it's supposed to do. Ooh, ow, that hurt. Oh wait, no, that's their guy. Get back in there.
Why did you fire? Their shields were up.
I figured since this was at a worse state that like maybe it would work, but oh, they got back out too. Ow. This one hurts.
You're not powering your pike beam?
No, it's up again. Because that got knocked down, so I was down below power. Thank you. You here. You up here for a moment. Right as my pike beam was ready. Oh, that didn't get powered up again. That's why he was just sitting there. Okay, they got back out again. Alright. I'm wondering if I swap back over and make it the
Make it a
combat
second
round.
one? Yeah.
Get back over here.
Fire.
So many things.
You have enough to power your pipe beam again?
There we go. You've clearly bested us. We merely request our lives. Yeah, we're gonna take that one. That was not quite enough damage to keep up with stuff. It's fixed. Okay. Back to your places.
Ow.
Yeah, that was pretty painful there.
That's what you get for going to an extra thing.
It's true. It didn't actually take that much overall damage, which is nice, but still more than I would like. Alright, I'm gonna do one last jump to the store to try and heal, and then I'll jump to the exit. Oh wait, no, I have to go here. Ooh, I don't know if I have enough to do. Because I can go back to places I've been, so I could jump like there, but I think that one's gonna then be too much. I'm worried if I go here, if it'll be too much.
Just hit up the store in the next place.
Scans reveal a large asteroid field nearby. Short-range scanners may discover useful materials while we wait for the FTL to recharge.
What does RNG have in store for you?
Aha! You discover the remains of ship embedded into an asteroid. It still has some functional missiles. Although really, it's that 41 scrap. Okay, so... I think I could hit here, and then hit back. Because again, this is the, like, warning zone. I think we good?
Alright.
We're going for it. What'd you give me that look for?
Yes, I can.
Can. Alright, fix all. And then we're good from there. And actually, we're doing real good on fuel and stuff, so, like, I think I'm pretty chill. Jump. Okay, so... This is one of those where then I'm like, is it worth trying to put some extra points into somewhere so I don't lose an important like system or whatnot? Also, if I just put 2 more points into drone, then I can at least have my 2 going, and if it gets damaged, it won't mess that up. Well, let's do 1 more for now. I can't do the other one anyway. Except... Next sector. Oh man, Sector 6. Civilian Slug Nebula.
I think you should continue to play it safe.
Okay. Considering I've still gotten a lot of fights playing safe.
Yeah.
Welcome to a new sector. Get to the exit, beacon, and jump to the next sector before the pursuing rebels catch you. So I'm still trying to figure out what is this bit with the auto 50% evasion. I'm assuming that evasion and this evasion are two separate bits. Still not quite sure how it works. Hey, co-op, how's it going?
Have you had any victories yet? No. And
Not
I think
yet.
this is the furthest he's gotten.
I might have gotten here on my last run. But yeah, I think this is only run 3 so far. So, not too bad. The last one was, last night or whatnot, where it was going kind of crazy, and I got down to 1 health, and then somehow I survived for a while, got back up to like 25 health, and then the very next fight I had after I had healed up a bunch was just crazy and wrecked me. And I was just like, oh, I guess I died.
Guess I'll die. No victory yet. Auto evasion is like having a pilot at partial skill even when not manned.
Because 50% evasion confuses me compared to the...
Took me 12 to 15 runs for my first, and another 10 or so for a second.
Oh wow. Were those all on normal? I did the first 2 on normal. I'm trying this one on easy because everyone was like, you should try easy. Yeah, because I've got like the evasion plus 10. So auto 50% evasion. I guess that means even without the pilot standing there, I'll still have at least evasion plus 5.
Presumably, yeah.
Step over here.
Yep. Now it's to 8.
I'm just gonna say I have no idea what that means.
All right. Roy Brewer demands the multitasking. All right. Yes, normal. I don't think I ever messed with difficulty settings. Get Cuban.
Also, I'm assuming I can't actually heal my bot. 25 to 150. Nah. Quick chat, do your thing.
Let the games begin. Chat, start typing.
How's it going tonight, Roy?
How was Rocket League, Roy? Or was it Gardic? What's your best time on the 3x3 cube? I think my personal best is about a minute, but I'm rusty at the moment. So this is partially to help me get back into it.
Was it Jane that had it down to the 32nd?
I don't remember. Going all right. I was lurking Wild League. It was
I
intense. We had a couple games with worthy opponents.
Nice. Rocket League always seems kind of interesting to me. Like, I like it conceptually. I don't know if I would actually want to play it.
30 seconds on a cube?
Yep.
I mean, if I were faster, I think I could probably push myself to maybe 45.
Yeah, you'll have to ask Jane tomorrow, but I'm pretty sure that he said he got down to like 33 or something.
I let my chat torment me with cubes of various sorts while streaming.
Nice.
That's fast! Fireballs! You may enjoy the nights of it if we make things fun. World record is under 5 seconds. Yeah, I know. It's crazy. Toast is king of defense.
Oh yeah. If anyone is subbed right now, because I think a few subs, gift subs went out possibly to you guys. We have the new Uwu Fireball in there, along with the Pepper Hearts.
Yep. Fireballs!
Wait, you gotta say it though.
Fireball! Woo-hoo. Fireballs and pepper hearts!
There we go.
Yay. Enjoy your fireballs! Ooh.
So co-op, I was asking Wolves his thought on this one. Do you ever go through Nebula if you don't have to? Or do you try to, like, go around in some other way? So that, I might have to go.
My best on a 3x3 is 50 seconds, though I haven't timed in quite a while. And Wolves has summoned Pepper, so...
I will go grab that.
Go find the Pepper while I finish this. I'll keep text-to-speeching. unborked it. There you go.
Oh, I thought it was the pepper.
There. Unbork. Yeah, I messed up my thing. It's fine. Green.
It's a pepper.
Long cat.
Meow, meow, meow. What's Mom doing?
What is she doing?
He's definitely watching. Okay, he's like, I'm done. Oh, I can't quite see shoulder cat.
Dad, why?
Ta-da! Good boy, Pepper.
My chat decided to mess with me at one point while I was speedrunning Ring Fit by having me solve a cube.
Yeah. Alright, I let you go. I see kittens.
There. Ready for next time. Alright.
So what were you doing for speedrunning Ring Fit? Like the entire game, or certain levels, or what?
Because, I mean, we did watch that one speedrunner that was just constantly...
Yeah, there was some Asian speedrunner whose thing was the so he was just doing the like steps, so he wasn't doing like the jog, and then he was just constantly. Oh wait, no, sorry, he was only doing one hand, so like hold in place, and then just go, and just do all of the like squeezes there to get a giant score, so that he could level up a bunch. And I don't know if that was to get certain moves faster, so that he could get through other stuff
Well,
faster,
because
or what?
each puff you do is experience.
Yeah. So again, I think he's trying to power level,
Yeah.
but I guess the main goal just being to get the hidden moves.
Or to deal more damage, so that fights go faster.
I guess you do just get like base stats and stuff when you do that, huh?
Yeah. World 1, though I'm planning on doing the worlds 1 through 5 next month.
Ooh, nice. Obviously, you got to do. I don't actually know what world that is. The one with the 4 masters. Got to do that one. Deal with Allegra and stuff.
Every day is leg day.
Every day is leg day. Every master is secretly leg master.
Also, we picked the civilian sector that wasn't supposed to be Nebula, and it totally has Nebula.
Yeah, and here it is, all Nebula.
If I ever get to 500 followers, I will set aside a day to try to speedrun the entire game. It's a 14-hour run, though.
Yeah, I mean, again, the one that we saw of that dude doing it, I think it was broken up into like 3 different videos of him doing all that, and I was just like, no. Even like with just like marching in place for effectively 14 hours straight while constantly going is just gonna be so effing tiring. Like, he did still pick the, like, quote, easy exercises that just do a lot of like AoE damage and stuff, so he could kill them that way. But like
Twists and stuff.
Oh yeah, so he was just doing like twists to just twist them to death and whatnot. But like 14 hours of just doing that, like,
That's
even if it's
torture.
like chill exercise, 14 hours of basic exercise is going to be so fucking brutal. Alright, I think I try and go this way.
I really need to play my Ring Fit more.
Alright, I guess I can just go this to this.
Yeah, we probably need to break it out again.
Yup, we haven't done it in a little while. So, definitely a thing to do. Because for a while there, you were doing that as your, like, start to the day kind of thing. But now we've been watching Matt in the morning, so it's a little bit harder.
I'm not saying there's a correlation, but there might be a correlation.
It's alright, we just, we do that over there. We have Matt's stream going on over here.
Point.
So we play and do that. And
Point.
while one of us is playing, the other one can, be watching Matt and all that. It'd be fine. Alright, I think... How to plan here.
Can you go around the bottom? No.
No.
You have to go through it. The first hour or two is playing 1-1 until you get to level 30. Then just playing the game with no yoga exercises and no ground exercises.
Okay, yeah, that was what we saw. Was the guy just going through that over and over, just grinding XP. So silly.
Speedrunners.
Alright, so yeah, I'm going here, here, and down, so...
So that you only have 2 in the nebula.
Yeah.
Alright, and we're off!
A pawnbroker has set up shop at this obscure beacon. He might be offering something worth looking at.
Insta-buy.
Yeah, insta-trade. Finally a good one on that one. Since I have 0 missile using weapons at the moment. Do it. Give me that fuel. Scans reveal a large asteroid field nearby. Short-range scanners may discover useful materials while we wait for the FTL to recharge. Gotta tempt fate again. Hey! You've discovered the remains of a ship embedded in an asteroid. Okay.
And we just get the missiles back. If you know what you are doing, you can get about 350 XP per run of 1-1.
It's so silly. But, again, if it works, it works. Also, yeah, I think this is the only, typo or whatnot I've seen in this so far. You discover the remains of ship embedded into an asteroid instead of a ship.
Yep.
Also, I'm sad. I noticed several in the last, Epic 7 stuff.
Wow.
Even in their little, side thing. There was one where one sentence was missing, 3 words, or, had them in the wrong, thing, and I was just like...
That always feels bad.
Come on, guys. I don't know if they're just rushing or what.
Yeah.
Alright. Here.
Yeah, my main task at work for the last few days has been trying to figure out, trying to do a peer review on a paper, and English is not the first language of the author, which makes it difficult to try to decipher what they're trying to say.
That is a prinny, isn't it? Or lots of prinnies. Dude.
Yes.
Dude. Alright. Okay, so I guess it's just the plasma storm that's the one that I really dislike. So this is okay.
And a dope fish. Yup.
And again, that was a Commander Keen?
Or apogee in general.
Okay.
I remember while playing there was a word in the past tense with the E in ED missing.
Okay, so they've got a few randomly in here. Which I'm still kind of surprised, for as long as it's been out, that they wouldn't have, I guess, found those or done it. I guess maybe no one sends them stuff letting them know, so it just never comes up.
No one likes ED.
True that. There's pills for it and everything to make it go away. You jump into a calmer part of the nebula. However, your relief fades as a rebel scout jumps to the beacon and moves into attack. Okay, so... Yeah, so I think... Auto scout, so I don't need the anti-personnel, so let's just throw combat drones at them. And ion blast when we're ready.
Dopefish was originally Commander Keen, but has shown up in 25 games since.
That's kind of amazing. Oh, they hit my shields. Rude, sir. So I want the shields to be down so that I can actually hit them with the
Pike beam.
Seriously, that pike beam is so much fun.
Last one that I know about was Deus Ex: Human Revolution.
Well, really?
As what, like graffiti? No, wait, it was in Doom Eternal as well. Well, Doom makes sense though,
Because
because that was
Apogee.
originally an Apogee game, right?
I believe so?
I'm not insane, am I?
Was Deus Ex also an Apogee at some point in there?
Yep, Doom was an Apogee game. I remembered that one. Graffiti in Deus Ex on a fishhook in Doom.
Oh, there we go. Okay. Nice, 3 fuel. 1 more drone, 43. Yeah, seriously, that one thing is going so good for me on upgrades. Fix it, Felix. Because, yeah, I got a drone recovery arm, so I just get to pull back any living drones at the end. And so even though I'm spamming 2 drones every single time, I'm still, like, gaining in drone count. It's amazing.
Alright, so Deus Ex, the original, had Tom Land as the level designer, and he is the one who owns the right to Dopefish. So, yeah, and I found a very old Reddit thread that basically said as much, that was one of the developers.
Okay. Alright, so I want more power is the other thing. If I can get 1 more in that, and then 2 more in that, I can actually start doing stuff. I'll go with that to start and see where that puts me. So I can still do my anti-personnel. Oh no, I can't quite. Yeah. But still, if I start having issues, I'll have at least a little bit more power to throw around. Alright, everything healed. We're good.
Sorry, Tom Hall.
Okay. Make sure I'm not seeing anything say store. So. A pirate ship arrives shortly after you. Judging from the fact that it is attempting to avoid your ship, you assume that it's a smuggler trying to stay away from beacons.
What you gonna do?
I mean, I'm kind of still at that, like, this seems like the good time to keep attacking while I'm kind of ahead on stuff. But then I don't know if this one's going to be, like, a really strong ship or something.
Yeah.
Let's say, chat, attack the pirate, ignore the ship. Well, I try not to.
Attack! Sink the scallywags!
Seems good. You power up your weapons and move in to engage. Ooh, it's one of those 3 shield ones.
We choose wrong.
We shall see. I think I should try to hit that first. Oh man, I already lost one of my combat drones.
Only got 18 more.
So what are they hitting it with? Like, are their own weapons hitting my drone? Can I
The shield's down. The shields aren't down yet. Shields are down. Oh!
Gimme. Yeah.
I wonder if their defense drone is level 2 or something. God, that was a good hit.
Maybe. That feels really good though. Like, seriously. That's,
Oh my god, the pike!
That's so satisfying. Like, that's just so good.
That's disgusting, is what that is.
Uh,
But you have to have their shields down in order to do it.
also, I'm gonna send you over here because I can't see anything on that anyway. Ion. They look like they don't want to fight. They're trying to escape. Let's stop that even. They hail you. We realize our ship is no match for yours. If you let us go, we can make it worth your while. By offering me measly missiles?
Shields are up. Shields are down.
And this will pretty much just kill us. So.
Kill them.
Okay, so I missed out on some fuel, but
The Engi ship pretty good at anti-shield since the ion does temporary damage to shields.
yeah. The ship appears to have been transporting prisoners. Unfortunately, they were all killed in the battle. You salvage what you can.
Good buddy.
Unfortunately, that's one of those I don't think I would have gotten anything had I, like, let them live anyway. Like, they wouldn't have given me the prisoners, so...
Satisfaction of having spared lives.
But I didn't know that there were any prisoners, so I wouldn't have that satisfaction. Oh, why hello. We got some fires. Let's go investigate.
Free pepper. This laser eyes. Bye. If I remember correctly, letting the prisoner ship live leads to a prisoner revolt later.
Okay.
Blue lasers.
Back over here. There. Back to your stations. Alright, I think I made sure there are no more fires. Just check that one. Okay, good. I'm kind of glad I randomly moved that. I was like, oh, go see what's happening. Oh god, it's fires.
Yeah, not having vision of your own ship.
Yeah.
Pretty annoying.
Guess I have enough energy, I just need that set. I haven't been getting raided as much in this area. Do I want to put on a third combat drone?
Can you switch your cargo out in the middle of battle?
I don't think so. But I think I'm willing to try this with the 3 combat drones, because that seems pretty hilarious. Alright, and then we can at least do 1 extra randomly. Good idea to stretch my neck a little bit somewhere.
Pirates.
Pirate assault. That looks pretty big. You barely have time to register jump completion before your ship warns you of an incoming ship with weapons hot. Alright. Doing it. You get all of the drones. So on the prisoner ship thing, is that only if it's one that you like recognize as it? Because again, it didn't tell me it was a prisoner ship until after it was destroyed. Does it still just keep track of it somewhere in there internally, even if they don't tell you that it's a prisoner ship before you destroy it or whatnot? Rock, Engi. Pretty decent number of people on this ship. At least they don't have any drones, so I think we just try and take down their shields and go from there.
Robotic warfare.
Aha.
Got achievements. Presume for using 3 combat drones at once. I would say go horizontally across the shields. Do 2. It tells you once you let them live, I think. Okay, bedtime. Lurk.
Thank you very much, Co-op. I appreciate it. And we'll probably see you tomorrow on Matt's stream.
I would adjust it so that you do 2 damage in the shield room, in the engine room.
Like that?
Yeah.
Fair enough.
Whop. One of your combat drones is down. Thanks for dropping by, Co-op.
Oh, that's already good. Back over there. Now, it's a pretty good amount of stuff. Please don't kill us. We'll give you everything we have. A likely story. I'll accept that one this time. That 4 fuel's looking pretty good. It runs back where they need, right? Okay, I'm up to 30% evasion now. I'm guessing that's because someone leveled up. Plus evasion plus 10 when manning piloting. Evasion plus 10 when manning engines. That's plus 20% faster on that. Faster recharge on shields. Yeah, I kind of feel bad I can't really like beef the other guys up as much for what they're doing, but it's alright. Unfortunately, since I don't know where our store is, unless like that ends up being one. Debris from a forgotten battle still orbits the gas giant in this system. Some of it still might be useful. Yeah, take that.
Ding. Not a star. Or at least not that you can see from here.
Worth grabbing one more thing.
I could fuel.
An especially well-armed pirate ship approaches you. Hand over one of your crew members and the rest of you can go free unharmed. Draw straws and send a crew member over to the slavers. We will never surrender one of our crew members.
Never give up. Never surrender. Pike beam is ready. Wait, shields are out.
Damn.
Shields are down.
Yeah, but they're gonna be back up here in just a second.
Down. There you go.
Shucks. It'll still be harder now for them to do what they need to do. We surrender. Take one of our slaves as tribute. If you destroy us, they'll all die anyway. Okay, so this might be one of the ones of the, like, do that. Alright, we'll take Lang. Alright, Lang, what do we got? Okay, just a good repair guy. Alright, Lang, we're gonna have you hang out up in this area.
Seems good.
So, keeping my O2 and my drones going good would be nice.
And then set that as your default.
Alright. 'Cause, there. Cool. Kinda wish I could do more in this area, but I really don't trust all this nebula, so.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, Zoltan controlled
Mm-hmm.
before I get to the scary one over here.
Mm-hmm.
So what time is it?
10.
Okay, it's not too bad.
I like how you looked behind you as opposed to in the corner.
It's true, I guess I do just have a thing right there. And also, right there. Could look on either
Multiple
of my phones.
places, or on your wrist, or
When did this get here? You're far from Federation home space here in Zoltan territory, and it's not clear whether the authorities will have any goodwill remaining. Still, you have to push forward. Alright, do I need more energy in any of my areas? Just get myself more dodge. Could be real nice, huh?
mm-hmm.
Because I'm already up at 30, which is pretty solid for a chance of dodging things. Can that get me to 40?
You don't have it powered.
Oh, right.
35.
Because I can do it in multiples, that's right.
Okay.
For the moment, we'll go with that, and then see if I need to send out a third combat drone or not. Ooh, that's a lot of distress.
It looks like you have to go through at least one nebula to get there.
Yeah, or at least end in a nebula. Oh, what? Okay, well. I'd really like to find a thing to repair, but... yeah, let's do that. Scout. Oh, is that what my ship looks like on the outside?
It's probably close to it, yeah.
The ship emitting the distress beacon messages you. Sorry to bother you, but we're out of fuel and can't get out of this barren sector. Could you help us? Yeah, I got you guys. You give them the fuel. Ooh, thank you. Here, have this extra scrap as payment. Get that. 100% worth. I don't know what the fuel cost is here, but even if it went up to like 4 per area, like 4 per fuel, 12 cost to get 82.
Yeah.
Like,
RNG's has
damn.
left you there.
RNGesus take the wheel.
Yeah, I think it's close. It's not exactly the same as yours.
Yeah. Well, now that I got more there, oop. Oop. There we go. So now I still have 6 to do that. Aha. I like it. I'm guessing this one's gonna be a pirate trap. Oh, no. A small civilian ship flies over as soon as you arrive. You're prepared to fight, but they just inform you that they're out of FTL fuel and can't jump.
These guys are running low on fuel too.
Continue. Yeah, damn. I'm making bank on that at least. Which again, now is there anything else I need to be upping? The main downside being that I have to work on like that, and I'm close to hitting the max on that. Still really confused at how that's... Oh, it might be I was dropping so much because also he himself has an extra,
I
like,
think so, yeah.
10% bonus. So I think it's adding in it being manned, giving you a certain amount, and him being a certain amount. Because, yeah, I was trying to figure out how much the, like, 80% was and stuff.
So I think it's 80% of what it would be if any normal person were there.
Yeah, someone that doesn't have a plus 10 to the thing. Okay, so taking him off will lose 12-ish, something like that. Man, I'm not sure on what else to work on, so I guess I see what else I feel like I need as time goes on here. Although, you know, fight. Having more energy to play with if things get weird seems a reasonable way to do it. Okay, so here. Yeah, so plus 10. Manned.
Plus 10 from being manned.
So it goes from 40 to 15.
That makes sense.
Where's the 25 coming from, I guess? So actually then, am I just...
So put another person in there. Put your Mantis or somebody, or Emily, that isn't a normal driver. Should go up to what, 30?
35.
Do they have something?
I don't think so. No? The other... manned plus 10. But then don't they also have the extra skill to give another plus 10? So shouldn't I have like 20 just between that on its own?
Plus 10 evasion when manning engines. let's move him out of engines. Okay.
Kind of confused right now.
Okay, move him. Okay, no. Move him out of engines.
Okay.
Okay, so that's a difference of 5.
So why is that only a 5?
Half.
Is that because of the...
Auto 50%, maybe. Alright, and if you put somebody on, that isn't a normal, like Zemu. Okay.
So we're still getting 15 off of that.
Here.
Yeah, I got nothing. Alright. You receive a message. This area is off limits. Submit your ship to processing. It's only one guard ship in a lonely beacon. You decide to fight your way out. Oh no, they also have the green barrier thing. I don't like that. Yeah, not a fan of that. So they got at least 2 drones. Again, I'm not sure how to kill drones, like if I can shoot their drones or whatnot. Because mine get shot down every now and then. I don't know if that is a thing that can happen there. 'Cause I can't, like, shoot them.
Dropping more frames. Oh yeah, we're
Oh, yeah.
down in red right now.
Yep.
Yeah, kbps.
I'm starting to lose
Come on,
it there.
Comcast. Looks like we might be coming out of it now.
I don't think that's going to be up in time. Okay, there we go. So many things to hit.
Can you swoosh it over just a little bit and you'll get the doors too?
Boom. That pike is just so good. So I was thinking, doesn't the green barrier, like, regen more or do something like that? I thought I knew what it was, but now I'm kind of unclear. It's still down in red, but it's saying better on actual numbers. Yeah, that's pretty good numbers of stuff. Yeah, it's throwing so much at me now. Picks up. Alright, and we good. Is there... Okay. So I don't think upgrading that actually helps me, since I still seem to get so much out of just the person being there.
I don't recall, he says.
Hmm.
Forgets what the green barrier is.
Oh, here we go. Oh, I don't think I can change up my thing yet. You catch a glimpse of a strange signal coming from a space station before your sensors shut off unexpectedly. As you discover that your sensors are being jammed, you hear hostiles beam onto your ship. Until you are able to jump away from the hostile space station, your sensors will be disabled. You should deal with these boarders first, though. Oh, so I can't actually see, like, where on my ship and stuff they are. That's going to be interesting. And again, can't... Yeah, I can't do that. Alright, well, they're up here right now.
To go, look around, see.
Let's try to get up some else. Oh, there we go.
I say smart.
You are so smart. You guys can go chill in the mid lane for a second, though. Yeah, still down to about half, so we're doing okay, but I wish I could get some healing. That would be nice. Ooh, there we go. There's a store. Gimme. Okay, yeah, so it is 4 cost to heal right now. But I think that's probably worth it. Ooh, beam drone. So I don't know what the difference as far as, like, usefulness of the beam drone versus the combat drone. Like, potentially the beam drone can get off more if the shields are down. Like, they can also get a bzzz. They can potentially hit several things. So that seems like a pretty good upgrade to throw in one of those. Fix it all. Try it. We'll see what happens.
Could you show me what is your base evasion on your engines?
Like just
on your engine here.
25.
25.
So
fully unmanned, you should have at least 25. Oh wait, no. It has to be many increases. Okay. Okay, so okay. You get 50% of your base. So you get 12.5%. Because your base evasion is 25.
So I still don't get why that one doesn't give me the 25 without being anything special, and then it gives me another 10 when I have the person that has the special thing they're manning it. So I don't understand why my 25 is coming out as a 12. Probably
Because you're getting 50% of the base.
And is that from the autopilot?
Yes, that is granted to you from the autopilot. If you hadn't upgraded the autopilot, you would get 0% of your base.
Okay.
So it's a way of calculating out the how much better it gets, the better it is.
Okay. So again,
guess.
so this will then give me 25 as long as there is anyone in there. And once I have my good guy in there, it gets another plus 10, so it gets the 35, right?
No, because him, I think, grants you an additional thing on top of it.
So is that part also being halved for some reason?
I think so. On him, is he? Could you?
Because yeah, he's got the full yellow on the.
Plus 10 remaining actions. It would be 25 plus 10 would be 35 divided by 2. Should be 17 and change.
Why is it still being divided by 2 though?
That's a good question. It shouldn't be.
Because that's the part I don't get. Like if I have someone on it, I don't think it would do it.
Yeah, it should just give you plus 10.
It's super confusing. I really don't get how their things work. But
Yeah, it should be 22 and a half.
okay. Oh right. I was gonna put on my beam.
Anyway, combat drone can affect shields. Beam drone damage would be fantastic if the shields are down.
So then I'm wondering, do I put that specifically in as my third one to help out, like, so I could deploy those without having it down or whatnot, or does it matter? I could still have it down as the first one, right? Because won't it still help break down shields, or no?
Hello, Pepper.
Well, I'll put that one in. We'll see how that goes. Alright, filled up on health, got some stuff, got fuel.
Pepper.
We're in a pretty good spot.
Bye.
Just go down this way. Without active sensors, you have no other option but to look out the viewports in apprehension. It's eerily quiet. Sweet. Nothing here. Another store, but I don't have any monies. Guess that's still one of those, like, I could go see what it is, but I think
Whoa.
I'm probably good. Oh, whoa.
Whoa. Got some mini lasers over here.
Oh, is he?
He looked over for a second.
Pepper.
Pepper. Pepper.
Gotta see if we can get some pepper lasers.
Pounce.
There are some mineral-rich asteroids here that the Zoltan have left idle, but you've none of the necessary equipment to mine them. Again, we still have a few things, although I'm still not sure if I should be trying to do more things through here or just speed through. We'll do one extra. Okay. Also, can you look up what the green shields do? There are few more zealous in their customs checks than the Zoltan. A team of border police beam on board. There's just a little confusion over your weapons licenses, but things escalate rapidly from heated discussion to gunfire. Okay, that's a lot of them. Lang, let's get you out of here. Pepper. Kinda got a tail in my way, bro.
But Dad. Sultan shields, or super shields, are more powerful shields that protect standard shields and the hull from all attacks until the super shield is depleted. So basically you have to get through the entirety of the green shield in order to affect their underneath shields at all. I don't know if that's a great place to sit, Pepper.
And messing with my stuff over there.
But, Dad...
Oh, please.
Yeah, but... What did your butt? But, Mom...
Don't want them destroying that. Like, I want to send stuff out, but then I'm worried that they'll destroy that, and then I'll kind of be SOL, so... Oh, you know what I'm not excited about?
What's up?
I realize they explode when they die.
Oh, no. Run.
Well, I can't really run because like they'll still be on board my ship, so...
True, but you won't have to be fighting the ship, too.
So we're just gonna see if this works.
And then,
So they totally don't have a thing to beam back at all, so...
and then can't you just kill them with O2?
I could potentially lock them in there with blast doors. I guess that wouldn't help a bit too at that point. So yeah, unfortunately all the ones to like get a good O2 thing would also then hurt my O2. Because they can go and destroy that. Okay, yeah, probably shouldn't.
Bye. Is this the end?
Will the pike beam actually do damage to that shield bar? I guess it's worth trying.
I'll watch it. Yes. Alright, you're through.
Alright, now if I am doing a fight in here.
Yeah, I'm wondering if it does. And I think it did. It pretty well nuked it.
Yeah, I don't want to take him off of there because then I lose it.
Ton of evasion. Yeah. Kill him.
Yeah, it's that. That I'm worried about. You know what? Let's see. Hey, you. Please rather go somewhere. Alright, Rocky, get yourself moving. one of them that died, but now my
Yeah,
dudes are
now
both
you
super
you,
low.
you need to get out of there. Fire on them.
What?
I mean, just keep shooting them.
Oh, okay. Fire in the disco. Fire in the Taco Bell. Alright. You get back up and do your job there. Speaking of other fires.
Yeah, you need to get your drones back online.
Yep. Probably not quite yet.
Did you depower it?
I think that might have taken a hit.
Seems to be ready. Whenever you are.
Yeah, I'm just worried about that last.
Yeah, I mean, just when you're ready for it.
Go help with that out.
Their shield it's been down for a while now. If you keep going.
So you can get back to shields. At least.
Two more hits. One more hit.
Oh, no.
That was a near thing.
Yeah, that one was a little hard, but I only took what 4 damage total to my ship, so like that part's not so bad. Go help out.
So stinking cute.
Are you happy with your uwus?
Yes.
Fireball, uwu. Alright, Martin's back up to heal. There we go. Alright. Everyone got the good spot. There's an unvisited store.
Thanks, wolves.
Thought I did visit a store. Maybe it's one of the ones that already got taken over. Yeah, okay, not really worth trying to get up there. Just the exit. Stages that away. Oh, okay. This one doesn't actually have anything going on. sector. The Last Stand. You arrive at an outpost close to the Federation base. Achievement unlocked. No red shirts here. Your access codes get you past initial security, and an officer sets up a direct feed to the Federation base's war room. Admiral Tully speaks first, saying, "What is the meaning of this? Who are you? Explain your mission." Your explanation is met with murmurs of cynicism and disbelief among the officers. General Turswill of the Engi Brigade speaks up. "Intel suggests potential counter to rebel technology. Risk all or save none." Explain the weakness of the enemy fleet, the rebel flagship. Tully responds, "It's settled. The rebels will be here in a matter of moments. We will do what we can to hold off their warships, but you must succeed in destroying this flagship. Your current outpost can provide some repairs and fuel, and the other repair stations can provide aid as well. Good luck." Gained 10 fuel and restored me back to full. Nice.
Oh man, look at all these other ships.
I'm thinking that's
10:30.
probably a good spot to call it for the night. Because it sounded like that final boss was several different phases.
I think that's wise. And then, you'll be ready to go into boss fight when you come back in and go to town.
Here. Okay. Federation base. Repair station. Repair station. That's interesting. Wait. Oh. That's interesting. So there's an option to just, wait for them.
Yeah, it's several phases.
The flagship will destroy the Federation base if it spends 3 consecutive turns there. The red rotating flagship icon indicates its position. When the jump line from the ship is solid, it will jump to the indicated beacon on that turn. Repair stations partially repair for free. Ooh, okay. So I have to get over to the base and defend it, because otherwise it will... So it's going to go there. I don't know where from there, but I'm assuming something like that. Yeah, I'm assuming one of those types of paths. So, that probably doesn't help me, is my guess. Unless, a weird fight happens, I have to run off, repair, and then, pop back or something.
Yeah, but you've got a repair point right next to the base.
Yeah.
So, I feel like, again, this is auto-generated map, and you just got really lucky with the repair point right next to your base.
Yeah. Okay. This is good music, too.
I mean, it's been good music the entire time, so...
Ooh, also we're hitting the lower gains now on the levels there. Instead of getting a full 5, it's only going up by 3. Well, I guess it's a 3, and then a 4. I wonder if this heals more, for my other thing.
I would suspect so.
'Cause that might be nice.
Not sure so, but suspect so.
That would also be really nice to get myself a 3rd barrier. See enemy power use. Oh, so you can see if they have any systems powered down or anything else like that.
Right.
At some point I might need to grab another one here, maybe power that up or something. Okay, so it's reduced speed. I don't know if that actually works with it. I would hope so, because that would make sense, but...
I mean, it's not like you're not going to move people into the med bay if you need them to be in there, so... And it'll make them heal faster while in there,
Yeah.
at the very least.
So. Alright.
Move it over to chatting.
Although I'm not sure how much more we're doing.
No. Figure it's better as an outro.
It's true. I mean, I suppose I can still raid into someone. I just don't know if I'll be doing anything with them from there. I guess it's still something. A raid of some number of people.
Let's see who's on. Let's see if anybody you're following is on. 2 people. Not from We Play Games, but
Okay, I'm still going.
they've done stuff with before.
Okay, introduce flying control. Sure, I'll go over and raid him. Easy. How's this spelled? A underscore.
He's on.
Okay, yeah, it's just, I guess, only giving me a small option set. Alright, we're gonna go over and raid a Ninja Beast and say hi again. I think last time actually we raided, he was also playing Control, so maybe he's getting back to it after a while. So. Alright, fam. Thanks for hanging out. Thanks for watching. We'll see if maybe tomorrow, I guess, I try and actually beat this for the first time.
He's share stream moment.
Yeah. Should I raid someone else then?
Give it a moment.
Yeah, let's go back. Is anyone else doing any other FTL?
I'll let you know if he comes back from share stream.
Wow. Apparently, Dolphin Chemist at 2.1k. Jeebus. We'll try Game Bunker. See what happens there. Unless I raid the big person for shiggles.
That is completely up to you.
We'll go Game Bunker. Alright, we raid! Ready to raid. Okay, so that's the... gives it like 10 seconds. And... we go!